Hey, Deweese members, how are you doing today? I've got a project that I thought you might enjoy seeing. This is a project where it's a direct response ad. I'm doing it for AARP. Why they think I would appeal to a 50-plus crowd, I have absolutely no idea. But I've been hired to do this project. So it's a direct response ad, and in most direct response ads, what they will do is they will measure response to the ad by changing the information based on the region or the TV station or the radio station they play it on. So that and usually they change it by either a website and or phone number. That way they can track where the calls and the website hits are coming in from. So I've recorded the basic. It's a 60-second spot. I recorded it. It's been approved. But now, as you can see over here on the left side of my screen, they have all of these numbers and URLs have to be updated. The numbers are all different. However, we're only using two URLs, aarpoffer.org and aarpinfo.org. So what I've done already is I've gone back to the initial commercial that I recorded, which does not have all of the customized telephone numbers. And I'm only recording, let's see, I've already recorded this part, the male VO at the beginning, and this VO at the end. So I only have to change this part right here because this is the part that contains the phone numbers and the website info. So I've timed it out. I've gone back to the original recording and I've listened to it just to give you a sense of what it sounds like.
284-2143. 800.
That's the spot. I won't play the whole thing.
Over 50 and looking to take advantage of valuable information and discounts, then it's time to join the...
And by the way, I did not produce it with the music. That's what the agency, the ad agency who's doing this, did all of that. They just sent it back to me for a reference. So the part I want comes in about right here.
Join AARP for just $16 a year.
Card, not only information, but local retail discounts.
Join AARP for just $16 a year. That's
So what we've got about 25 and a half seconds, as you can see where it says duration. That the part I need to record is 25 and a half seconds. So I just need to make sure that my recordings come out very close to 25.5 seconds. All right, with that said, I've done one already. It's right here. And
join AARP for just $16 a year.
And it came out to very close to that, 25.6 or 7. And it can be tightened up even more. So I'll let the agency, they're going to actually edit all these in, so I'll let them deal with that. So I've got to have the same tone of voice and keep that same pace. But what I'm going to do before I record is I need to go in. Okay, here's the spreadsheet, and I'm just using the yellow to mark where I'm at. So this is the line number 4 is what I'm working on. So I'm going to highlight the phone number, and I'm just simply going to go in and update the phone numbers with that. Okay. Formatting-wise, it looks a little different, but you know what? We're not going to worry about that because we got so many of these to do. I just got to deal with it. So there we go. Phone numbers are updated. aarpoffer.org is good, so we've got that. So it's ready to go. So let's record. Join AARP for just $16 a year. That's less than a nickel a day. And membership includes your spouse free. Call 800-351-5821 now, and you'll also get a free gift just for joining. Don't wait. Join AARP today. Don't wait. Join AARP today. Call 800-351-5821 or go to aarpinfo.org. Or go to aarpinfo.org. Your benefits start the minute you join. Call 800-351-5821. 800-351-5821. It's easy to lose an A when you're saying AARP. So let's see. Let's do the corrections here.
Don't wait. Don't wait. Join.
And this one.
Go to AARP Info.
Or go to, what is it? Or go to, okay.
Or go to.
I'll go back and check this to make sure it's right after I'm done. Okay, so what we have here is a recording that is 25 seconds long. It's as long as it's not over, that's the main thing. It's a half second shorter. I think we can all live with that. And if the agency can't live with that, all they have to do is come back and tell me and I'll change it. I'm putting some room tone over the, you know what I'm going to do? Let's try a little deep breathing software. Hey, it seems to have worked. All right, I don't use deep breathing software very often here. It doesn't always catch everything, and sometimes it catches things that it shouldn't, like the ends of words where you say SH or something like that, and it'll think it's a breath, and it'll delete it, which isn't cool. Okay, so let's just check it and make sure it's right.
Join AARP for just $16 a year. That's less than a nickel a day. And membership includes your spouse free. Call 800-351-5821 now, and you'll also get a free gift just for joining. Don't wait. Join AARP today. Call 800-351-5821 or go to aarpinfo.org. Your benefits start the minute you join. Call 800-351-5821. 800-351-5821.
All right, fine. And you'll notice it's kind of more of a promotional tone of voice because usually in direct response, they need a call to action right then. The intent is not just to build brand awareness. The intent is to get you to act now. And part of the strategy is they want excitement and urgency. Of course, they're appealing to an audience, almost said older, but I'm in that audience, so I want to be careful. But they wanted to sound urgent without sounding too over the top and fakey, I guess. So anyhow, that's what I'm doing, and that's what they requested and liked, so it's all good. And they wanted it in MP3 format, so that's good. And what I do here is I'm just going to name it AARP and then the phone number so that they can identify which one it is. So that's good. So that's done. And that's how we do it. I tell you what, I'll do it one more time. I'll record the next one again. I actually have to do all these, but I'll record the next one just again so you can get a better idea. See it done again. I'm going to put the dashes in there. It helps me to read the phone numbers a little bit better. Because, at my age and all, I need all the help I can get, right? Okay, so let's update these phone numbers. And another cool thing is they pay per tag. So actually, I'll end up making more on the tags than I will on the commercial. It's about the closest thing to residuals that I get as a non-union voice actor. Okay, so let's record and let's do it. Let's get this party started again. Join AARP for just $16 a year. That's less than a nickel a day. And membership includes your spouse free. Call 800-351-5832 now, and you'll also get a free gift just for joining. Don't wait. Join AARP today. Call 800-351-5832 or go to aarpinfo.org. Your benefits start the minute you join. Call 800-351-5832. 800-351-5832. I also try to change my inflections on every telephone number so it doesn't start to hypnotize them and sound monotone and they forget it. 26.3. Okay, so what I can work with that. What I'm going to do is I will tighten it up by going into these little spaces in here. I can actually use room tone to make those pauses or breaths even shorter. So I'm going to do about right there. I like to put my cursor to mark where I want to do the edit so I don't lose my place. Like for instance, see my cursor? That's where I want to make the edit right there. I copy and paste, and now I'm just going to delete that. So again, I'll put my cursor. I want to make the edit right there. I'll just keep it there while I paste, and then I'll grab it and take out the room tone. Same thing here. Place the cursor, paste, delete. After a while, you do this enough hundreds or thousands of times, you get to the place where you don't even think about it. You just rock and roll. It just almost becomes automatic. At which point you become a voiceover machine, a highly productive and efficient machine. Not a heartless machine or soulless machine, but nonetheless a machine. Okay, so, look at that, would ya? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I think this is going to work just fine. So what do we have here? I may have actually taken out 25.2. Hey, that works. Let's double check it.
Join AARP for just $16 a year. That's less than a nickel a day. And membership includes your spouse free. Call 800-351-5832 now, and you'll also get a free gift just for joining. Don't wait. Join AARP today. Call 800-351-5832 or go to aarpinfo.org. Your benefits start the minute you join. Call 800-351-5832. 800-351-5832.
And again, I will save it by its telephone number. So there's, one of the things you can do if your spot's just a little bit long, you can, that was a 30-second spot that I took almost a second out of fairly easily just using room tone. So sometimes you can make those adjustments like that, easy peasy. All right, guys, there you go. Thanks for checking it out. Talk to you soon.